Okay, so now this video is going to be all about images. Let's go here. Let's start with category images. If I go back here to the home, this tutorial image, it's not that great here. It says tutorial, but it's like it doesn't really say tutorial. It's too big. Let's go pick a new tutorial. So I'll click here. Let's say tutorial. Let's do this here. Let's say images. Okay, let's pick an image that, wow, that sounds like a good tutorial. Image is going to be small, and then, or actually, how about this one here? Yeah, this is going to work. 256 by 256. So I click on this here, view images. Let's do this here, like that. Here we go. We've got our image. That's how I did Command Shift 4 on the Mac to be able to create that snapshot. So now I'm gonna go here and I will go into manage categories. So like if I go from home here, how to get there, see there's no categories anywhere here. What I'll do is first I click on products, then I get this other bar, and then the first one, manage categories. Okay, so now which category we want that tutorial here. Click on this. Now there's an images tab. I just click on this image. Now you see that's the image that we've got here. I can say click here to delete this image. Yes. Oops. Click. Okay. So now the icon is gone. The icon, that's the small one. So now I'm gonna say browse. I will go to the desktop and I will take the screenshot. So now if I go down there and say update, we've got tutorial here. Now let's have a look here. If I refresh my page, it seems that maybe it doesn't take the icon, it takes the medium. Let's see if it's the medium. So I click here to delete the image. Okay, browse, screenshot, update. Now let's go here, refresh. So you see, it seems that there's something here, but I don't know, it's not that great. Let's try this here. If I were to delete this one, okay, and then browse, this, open, update. Now let's see what's gonna happen here. So it seems that the image that we want to use is the large image. Okay, so this large image, when you change it, that's what's going to show up here. Now I think when you change it, you should change all three, because it might be that sometimes it uses a smaller version in some other view and they should all match. So anyways, that's how we change the images for the categories. Now let's close this here. Now let's change another image. So now let's go in tutorial. How would we change this this image here, Family Casino? Let's change this here. So let's go here. Let's go back and let's say here, Fun Money Casino. Let's see what. Okay, so let's pick another image, which is pretty cool. That's one of your image. So I'll click on this here, view image, Command Shift 4, select this here. Okay, so now that's my new thing. Now remember, we were in manage categories. Now we don't want to manage categories because this thing here is well, actually this is another category. It's Family Casino tutorial. So let's see here. We have, that's interesting. Yes. So within tutorial, there's an, see when I click on that arrow, there's another category. So I could change this here. So I'll go here, images, and then I'll say browse. I don't need to delete it every time. So now it's going to be the one here. Yeah, this one. And then I'll say browse. This one. Browse. Oops. Browse. This one. Okay, so now if I say update, okay, so now we've got all of this one everywhere. Now if I refresh this, that's how we change this picture. Now let's go in here. Now let's say we want to premium tables tutorial 2. Okay, so it looks like there's many layers of categories here. Let's close this here. So now if I open this here, there's another category in there. Now we'll just leave this category alone. We're not going to change that picture, but here we want to change, let's say, this picture, premium blackjack table tutorial. Okay, so let's put a new picture on there. Let's go back here, back. Let's go put this here, premium black jack. Okay, so let's call this like this here. This one here, view image. Let's call this Command Shift 4. Let's just pick this as our new image. Now let's go here. Now we're not going to be in manage category, we'll just be in product. So I'll click back on product. Now I will say tutorial. Go. This one here. Images. So now again, now you see there's a multi image manager here. Now this first one here, that's this one here. Okay, so now let me just change this one. So I will say browse. I'll pick this one, open, browse, this one, open, browse, this one, open. Okay, so now when I say update, now I've got all of these ones here. Now if I go and refresh this page, I've got premium blackjack. Now it's perhaps not the best picture, but that's how to change that picture. Now you see when I click on this one here, now we're going to be inside the product. Now you see there's 4 images here. Now those 4 images, they're from here. Let me just close this so that we're back here. This is my product here. Okay, I found it using the search tutorial here. If I click here, now I go in images. Okay, now we've got these images that we've just changed. Now to get at these 4 ones here, what we need to do is use the multi image manager. So if I click here, you see now I've got 1, 2, 3 here, and then let's have a look to see what we've got here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and the other one here was the one from before. Now let me just refresh that. It might be that, yeah, see now when I refresh, it's now this one here. Okay, now let's say I want to add another picture here. I will go back here, go back, and let's pick, let's say this one here, like this. View image, Command Shift 4. Let's say I want to add this image there, so I will go back here to this. So I'll go in the icon multi image manager. One, then I think now I might need, yeah, it's already here. See, when I switched things around, it was built beneath my windows, and what I had to do was press the F3 key on the Mac here to do that. Another way of doing that would be to grabbing this and moving it out. Now when I got this here, it can be like this. Well, okay, well, let me just close this off, bring this back up here, and then click on this. So now I've got my thing here. Now I can see, I could have a fourth image. So if I browse here, I can add this image, open, and then here I will have to say update. Okay, now I will close this. I will go into the medium multi-image manager. Oh, maybe that's the one I already did. Let's do the big one. Large. Okay, so now let's go here. So I go to the fourth, browse, open, and then update, and then close this. Let's go to the small one. Small one's already there. Okay, interesting. So now let's see if that worked. Okay, so now I've got this other picture. Now let's say I wanted to move this picture. Let's say I don't like this order. So I can go back here. If I go into the large, I think that's the large that we see there. So I could go here and see that the order of this one, you see it says 4 here. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Well, perhaps if I wanted to, I would have to delete all of them and reinsert them in the order that I want. I was thinking there's an easy way of doing that, but if I were to delete all of them and re-add them, then it'd be fine. But anyways, that's how you add this, and then here's how you delete it. You click on it, and then update. Close this, and then we can close that too. So now if I go refresh, now it's still here, but perhaps that's because we've got it still in the medium. So I'd have to go here, click delete, update. Now let's see if that worked. Yeah, see. So that's good. So now that we've got this, we've added, we know how to deal with those images. Now here's another image that we would like to be able to have here. Let's say that I want to have an image for premium dealer 3 hour, 1 hour, 2 hours. I'm not going to put the right images here, but I'll just put some image. So I'll go here, back in the main here, because we're already, let's close this. We're in the premium blackjack table tutorial. So now if I go exit the kit, if I go in the dealers here, inventory variant, oh yes, it's the manage images here. So for the first one, the standard thing, let's pick this one image. For this one, let's pick this image. Now I'm not picking any relevant images, but the idea is this is all you would do. Open, say upload. Okay, so now that's good. So that's going to be our images. Now if I, let me see here, yeah. So that's another window. I can close off this window. Now if I go here and I refresh this, now it's going to start by showing me this. As soon as I change to something else, then it has this other image. Now if I change to something else like this, it has this image. If I change to this, it has this image. So this is how we deal with this kind of images. And if I wanted to remove one of those images, I would just go here, manage image, and I can say delete, delete image, delete, and then let's see, perhaps the delete is just good enough like this. And then here I can say close. Let's see if that worked. That's it. So now if I choose something else, there's no image. So here's the idea of, here's how we manage images in here, up here at the top, or for the products, or for the categories. And then that's pretty much any images that you could use in the OEMS. Okay, that's it.